It looked as though you were doing it pretty easy out there, but the clock suggests otherwise.
Yeah, he was doing it pretty easy. Like he went around there. I caught a minute. I got a minute. I don't know what they caught, but his gallop out was very good, very strong, consistent the whole work. Picked him up a little bit at the 8 pole, and he was just floating.
What did Keith say to you just then?
He was just happy, just acting the maggot, you know. He given me a few needles here and there. They gave him a time of 59, but I didn't think I went that quick. But look, a couple of seconds here or there makes a big difference. So I have to do what they tell me to do. Worked great, felt great, did everything right. Looking forward to next weekend.
The spacing between his races a positive in your mind?
Oh yeah, for him, yeah, definitely. Like he gives you everything. Like you've seen this morning. Keith emphasised this that he went like he nearly does too much in his training, you know. But he does it the right way, so I'm very happy with him.
Has he matured mentally, and do you think he'll handle the occasion?
I don't think it bothers him. Like Oklahoma, Keith said it was a little bit of a scare because Keith said he hadn't got his stuff together. So, but no, he's maturing the right way. Every race he seems to have got better. Like his first run after the year, after he win here, was a spacing too. So it was like 10 or 12 weeks. And then he came back and he run third, and then he run right back 3.5 weeks later and win the Rebels. So, like we know and as Keith says, he's not training for just one day. He's training for the Triple Crown. So, hey, I'm happy with a fresh horse going into the Derby.
Yeah. And an appropriately named horse for you, Jimmy. No one has more of a confidence game than yourself.
Well, you know how it is. We have to go out and do what we have to do, and for me, this is just fun, you know. It's not a job, never has been. I love my horses and I love my racing.
You just alluded to the Triple Crown. You think you've got a genuine Triple Crown contender on your hands?
Well, look, if he keeps... It's Triple Crown, you have to hope. You know, all we can do is hope. He's done everything right so far. I'm not worried about the spacing. I actually like the spacing with him, so I'm happy with the way things are going.
What about for you, the opportunity to be in the Derby and to be able to capture one?
You know, I'm not... I don't have to worry about Keith. He's been very loyal to me over the years. I try to repay the favour. I know his brother's an excellent rider. I've learned some from him. I've learned some from every rider. So I'm just glad for the opportunity. We've been lucky with the owners. We've been lucky with Keith. We throw a wrench into the works every once in a while, and we proved that over the years. So it's not like we're not capable.
Are there 2 or 3 out there you feel that you really have to worry about?
They have to worry about me.
Really?
Yeah. Well, look, it's a confident game, buddy.
Forte's pretty good, though.
Hey, yeah, and so's my horse. We run the same speed and the same speed figure when he win the Florida Derby and I win the Rebel. So I don't know why there's such a big gap.
It's good. Have you always had this kind of confidence in him?
Always. When I rode him the first time out, he was a little immature, you know, didn't quite know what was going on. His second start, he proved it. He went 21 and 4, 45 flat. It's not like he doesn't have any speed. In Oakland, they went really fast in front of him. He threw his ears up halfway down the backside, and I reeled into it. I don't know what price he was, 30 to 1 maybe, and he just galloped on by them. And weather, rain, he's winning on a good track, he's winning a bad track, winning sloppy. He's winning everywhere he's run, just about.
Do you think people are making too big of a deal about the layoff?
Why would you? Like you see it. Some horses just take racing better than others, and he took his racing. He shipped 2 different directions, then shipped again. Why? And he's not an over bigly framed horse, so he doesn't need. I guess Keith thinks he doesn't need a whole lot, so we can go with what Keith says. Keith's the trainer, one of the best horsemen in the country. He's proved it time and time again. Nobody ever gives him any respect.
Why?
I don't know. Because every time he legs me up on one, I got a chance to win. And that's proven fact too.
Do you think people are overlooking your horse also?
I don't care what they do. I'm going out there, my horse is in good shape. We've got a legitimate shot to win the Derby.